It's strong, it's nasty, because when I know it smells chemically, man, that boy's gonna hit. You come down, man, pee-pee tingles, you look soft, son. Women don't like you, son. That boy's gonna hit. Came down, pee-pee tingle scale, you look soft, son. Women don't like you, son. That boy's gonna hit. The negative, pee-pee tingles, the focus, emotion. Women don't like you, son. That boy's gonna hit. The positive, pee-pee tingle scale, the focus. This is I command you to get high. That boy's gonna hit. Go on Bumble, go on Hinge, go on Twitter, go on JSwipe, go on JDick, go on... What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie, and we going high tech today, son. We going HydroxyElite, extreme diet aid, intense stimulant. Man, I want to tell you right now, I'm feeling it right now, man. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the day. Time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all of you homies, man. I'm feeling some kind of way right now, man. I'm going to do my best to describe it. You know, when we talking high tech, we talking high tech. So, you know, I actually just got a bunch of products by them and their sister companies. Nutricartel got it in. And I'll link below where to get it. I just got a new tub of Somatomax that I'm going to. I haven't done Somatomax in quite a while. I've been on anesthetized. It's time for a re-review. I got this innovative Labz Wicked. I got the Ultimate Orange Pre, which I've heard mixed things about. I got this hitter. Trying to think if there's anything else. But man, I want to tell you. So I reviewed this years ago, probably it's got to be 3 years ago. And this right now is a different experience than I remember. It could be me. It could be just different now. Same label, but I asked them to send it over. It was time for a re-review. This expires in 2029, homie. Holy cow. This is going to last a while. And I'm going to keep this around for a while. I want to keep playing with it because I feel freaking really great right now, man. I feel really, really great. And it's High Stim Saturday right now, and I'm just doing cardio. I just did cardio today, so I thought this would be a perfect time to run this. And we're going to talk about the facts, man. This is a... High Tech has some crazy stuff. They got this. They got the OxyElite, or that might be... UPS Labz or something. That might be another one of their sister brands. All the same stuff anyway. It's all BS. It's all high tech, homie. So not too cool of a label, but very simple. And sometimes these kind of labels are more intimidating. And so I'm gonna take some of these ingredients I didn't know, so I looked them up. So I'm gonna tell you what's what and who's who in the zoo. So on this, I just want to say this, and I'm going to tell you my experience. They say take 1 to 2 caps in the morning and 1 cap after lunch. Do not exceed 4 caps daily. So if they're saying take 1 to 2 caps, to me, that means that the full dose is 2 caps. So I've only taken this at 2 caps. And the other thing is, I have no reason in the world to take another one after lunch. It's just, I guess if you're really just dieting and you're like just have such little self-control that you just have to have stimulants to diet and you can't practice any dang restriction. But I always think stimulants are, when it comes to cutting and dieting, if your reliance is on stimulants, it's always a losing game. Anybody who comes to me and says, I want to burn fat, I want to lose weight, I want to diet, I want to suppress my appetite, it's always a losing game. You can't take these every day. And what are you going to do when you don't have them? That's why you have God. And I mean that from my heart. That's why you have meditation. Meditation is going to be the #1 tool ever for dieting. When you're hungry, you got to envision, use imagery, meditate. First of all, you pray first. Ask God to redirect your crazy head because you're in temptation. And you're hungry, and you want to use that hunger for your drive, and you want to envision your dream physique and the fat melting off it. Meditation is my best tool This is all monkey business, but I feel freaking epic right now. I'll be honest with you. So one cap, and these purple hitters right here, purple and white. Look at that. So I've taken 2 caps before cardio. It's just a fat burner. So I use it before cardio, and much different experience than I remember. And some of that could be me. So this is what they are giving us, homies. All right, so the prop blend is, and I'm just going to read one cap because that's what's on the label. The first ingredient, Bahania purpurea. I'm butchering all these ingredients. High Tech uses some fancy college stuff, man. Leaf and pod. This is used as a Ayurvedic medicine. It may support thyroid function and metabolism. Some use it as weight management, metabolism booster. Then Bacorbia minoria, that's a nootropic used for its cognitive enhancing benefits, memory support, stress reduction, mental clarity. Mental clarity, now that I read that, I have a very clear mentality right now. I mean, that makes sense. Walnut bark extract, limited research, sometimes used for antimicrobial, antiparasitic effects, may help digestion or detox. It's not common in fat burners, and it's more for its synergistic role with everything else. Caesareum, oligophium, as I said, I'm not saying these right, whole plant. It's a rare ingredient known for Japanese herbal medicine, may promote fat oxidation and thermogenesis. It's found in some older fat burner formulas. It's more of an experimental kind of hitter. Who knows what these do, man, if anything. Now we know. We got Rowolfia extract. That's alpha yo, man. Put some dang hair on your chest. Common in hardcore fat burners. It's a yohimbine alkaloid, strong central nervous system stimulant, increases thermogenesis, and helps some people with appetite suppression. What I'll say is we don't know the alpha yo amount. Shame on them, man. Shame on them. And Garcinia cambogia extract, 200 milligrams. This is a 60% HCA, hydrocitric acid. It's a popular weight loss supplement. It may suppress appetite and inhibit fat storage by blocking citrate lyase. There's mixed clinical results. Works better if you're dieting, obviously, like everything else. Then we got the stars of the show. Well, the alpha yo is one of the stars of the show. 2-amino isoheptane as DMHA. And man, whatever source they have in here is freaking real, and it's its own thing. It is not like the Dark Labz variety, but I mean, it's just as illicit in its own way. It's a different feeling, but it's not that. It's not. Is this that ICP, America's Most Wanted English Walnut UK trash snickle fritz, man? Or is this that high on the PP tingle scale Dr. Fauci lab leak theory Wuhan hitter DMHA? You're gonna find out, homie. PP tingles going hard right now, man. Not to gross you out, man, but the PP tingles are real. GGH, what are the PP tingles? It's when you take that good DMHA and you'll freaking PP tingle. Ha ha! Homie. I'm in such a good mood. This is a central nervous system, energy, mood, euphoria, focus, yada, yada. Banned in many sports organizations. Here we go. Then you got caffeine, 100 milligrams, the staple of all the hitters, and increases energy, stimulation. And so this gives you thermogenesis, stimulant energy, mood enhancement, mild nootropic effect. All that's BS aside from what I'm about to say, which is the actual experience, man. So I took the pills. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some freaking cardio. I take these on an empty stomach, and I suggest you do too, because what I do is right. Cardio killer right here. So one difference between this and years ago, I remember it taking like a freaking full hour to feel almost anything with this. This was very unlike that. I felt this in 15 minutes. I had a much higher increased heart rate than I remember with this, with the previously reviewing it. So I think that alpha yo and caffeine and whatever else in here comes in pretty dang quick. There's no I just want to tell you this. There's zero euphoria or head high for the first hour, I would say. 50 minutes for sure. It's all physical energy initially. So it's a cardio killer, cardio flu, and maybe there was a head high. Maybe it was building and I just didn't notice it till then. But well, I guess a head high is, I guess that's based on my experience. So I really didn't feel it. It was a physical backbone, good energy, much stronger than I remember. No death feeling, but my heart rate was easily in the low 160s while I was doing cardio, where normally without a stimulant, it would be in the 130s at the speed I was going, just to give you an idea, man. We're getting surgical with it. Dude, I gotta turn the fan on because I am sweating a little bit, homie. Let me see here. So, okay. So then, let's see here. What was I saying? So you get on the cardio 15 minutes after I started feeling it. I think this is probably something a lot of people take and don't even work out. It's because they're just dieting or whatever. But then, let me tell you this. You get off the cardio. You don't feel that alpha yo traditional like head spinning feeling. It's nothing like that. Like if you didn't tell me there was alpha yo in here, I wouldn't really know other than the heart increase during cardio. Now after cardio, I got out. I showered up immediately, drank my big bottle of water. 55 minutes in, up to an hour and 40 minutes, this head high, euphoria head high, freaking just comes in and builds, and you have the most clean euphoria, clear-headed energy. It's like it's its own freaking feeling. There's such a good mood elevation head high with it. I honestly can't right now name any other product on the market that feels identical. I'm trying to think of it for you, and it's just comes together right, man. I mean, I just have this productive freaking head high energy, and you get 90 pills in here. So even if you're taking I only suggest the 2 pills because it's not overwhelming euphoria. It's like subtle euphoria, like it's there, like it's solid euphoria, solid head high. Nothing's over the top about it. You're not like, I don't want to say, oh my God, I'm flying. You just feel high, awake, alert. The pee-pee tingles are like a freaking 7, dude. Or like they're up, like it's got the goods in it. So I'm not going to say flying. Like when I take crack barbarian or, like Maniaco or, like Flame 1 or freaking some legit pre. Then I say, I'm flying right now. This is a totally different feeling of this clear-headed, like this is a real fat burner because you're so productive, you're in such a good mood, and you're not thinking about food. That's why I say a real fat burner. Is it actually burning fat? No, but I don't think any fat burner is really doing that. So my cardio flew, easily hit 350 calories on the watch, and there was more of a thermogenic effect in this than I remember. And my tolerance might be higher or whatever, so maybe I was scared then or whatever. So I was really noticing the effect in internal heat here. Not so much like sweating thermogenic, kind of an internal heated up feeling. And but dude, the star of the show is when it kicks in an hour. And then from an hour to an hour and a half, it just builds this euphoria head high feeling, man. It's not overwhelming. It's not over the top. It's just this good freaking vibe where it's so clean and you're just like getting stuff done and moving. Again, it's not like it's like just right with the energy. I love that there's 200 mgs of caffeine in the 2 pills. Obviously, 1 pill is 100. I love the low caffeine. because it's letting everything else in here do the talking, and I'm not like over caffeinated. Like I feel like I'm winning because I didn't take 400 mgs of caffeine, and I mean, the star of the show is this clean mood elevation, head high buzz, like clean euphoria feeling where you're just so awake, alert, you're in a good mood, you want to turn some music on, and you just want to get stuff done, like work on a meal prep or whatever the heck you want. Anyway, well worth it. I'm going to keep this around because it's just the kind of pill you take. It's perfect for cardio because it has that physical energy that came in really quick with this. Then that kind of transition into this euphoria, head high, productive feeling. So like on a weekday, if it's not High Stim Saturday, I could just easily see taking this, going to work. There's no real negative side effects except some appetite suppression. It curves your appetite, doesn't crush it, it curves it. So you're just not thinking about food, but it's not like you can't look at food. Okay, so I'm trying to give you everything here. It's not like you can't eat or you have to force yourself. You're just not thinking about food. And I could see going to work and just getting a lot done, and it just lasting, man. Super clean, not over the top, not overwhelming, not too much for me at 2 pills, just right, and not even super strong, but just kind of like right where you want it to be for a productive, like nootropic. It's like a nootropic illicit fat burner. That's what I got, man. Tried to cover every angle. If you get, I'll link below where to get it with the discount code to knock off some extreme aid. God bless all of you, man. Hit the like button at least. Come on, man. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.